Welcome back everybody to another Where is Xur video here on the channel, and today you can find Xur at Nessus, at the Watcher's Grave, at his tree like always. So let's go on over there and see what he has to offer us. If you guys find this video useful and informative, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe. I cannot begin to tell you how much it helps out the channel, plus every like and subscribe just makes my day. I cannot tell you guys that enough. Also, drop by and say hi in the comments because I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, on to the video. We've got the Golden Gumdrop for 97 legendary shards as always, and we have the Sunshot Hand Cannon available today. Now, it's been a while since I've seen Xur offer this weapon. Beautiful weapon. If you guys didn't try this thing out when Solar 3.0 was hot, no pun intended, I highly recommend you give it a shot. Its intrinsic trait, Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. With its secondary trait, Sunblast, targets killed with Sunshot explode in solar energy. This little hand cannon is a beast. If you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend you do so. For the hunters, we have the Dragon Shadow exotic chest piece. Its armor perk, Wraith Metal Mail. Dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speeds for a brief time. Over here at the stats, we have a 17 in mobility, 10 in resilience, 14 in discipline, and a 15 in strength for a total of 64. That's not a bad roll. If you don't have this piece, I would recommend picking it up. For the Titans, we have the Helm of Saint 14. Its armor perk, Starless Night. Targets that enter Ward of Dawn are blinded, while allies that pass through gain a Void Overshield. Guardian with Sentinel Shield blinds nearby targets. Over here at the stats, we have a 13 in mobility, 17 in recovery, and a 19 in intellect for a good looking 65. And for the Warlocks, we have Transversive Steps. Its perk, Strange Protractor. Sprint speed is increased. After a short time sprinting, your currently equipped weapon is automatically reloaded. For the stats, we're looking at a 16 in mobility, an 18 in discipline, and a 13 in strength for a total of 65. First up on the legendary weapons today is the Dire Promise. 140 RPM adaptive frame with a stability masterwork. Running today True Sight HCS, Crossfire HCS, high caliber rounds, flared magwell, auto loading holster, and under pressure. Up next, we have the 7th Seraph VY7 Arc 600 RPM Precision Frame Stability Masterwork Submachine Gun. Running arrowhead break, polygonal rifling, accurized rounds, extended mag, pulse monitor, and Vorpal weapon. Extraordinary Rendition. Kinetic Submachine Gun, 750 RPM, aggressive frame, high damage, high recoil, stability masterwork, which is pretty nice to have on this. Running today, corkscrew rifling, full bore, appended mag, flared magwell, outlaw, and rampage. That's actually not a half bad roll. Truth Teller, void grenade launcher, lightweight frame, so I believe it gives you a plus 10 to mobility. It's a fire and a release to detonate, handling masterwork, running today, volatile launch, linear compensator, proximity grenades, high velocity rounds, field prep, and swashbuckler. Widow's Bite, solar sniper rifle, 140 RPM rapid fire frame with a range masterwork. That's nice to see. Today we have it with corkscrew rifling, small bore, accurized rounds, appended mag, slide shot, and quick draw. The Interference 6 grenade launcher, adaptive frame with the velocity masterwork, linear compensator, quick launch, spike grenades, high explosive ordnance, clown cartridge, and full court. One of my favorite scout rifles. I think we had this either a week or 2 weeks ago. The Night Watch. 200 RPM lightweight frame with a ranged masterwork. Love to see that on scouts. Extended barrel, full bore, accurized rounds, steady rounds, rapid hit, and moving target. For the legendary armor on the Warlocks, on the gauntlets, we have a 20 in resilience, 12 in intellect, and a 10 in strength for a total of 53. On the robes, we have a 12 in mobility, 13 in intellect, and a 10 in strength for a total of 51. On the helmet, 11 in mobility, 18 in intellect for a total of 50. And on the boots, 11 in mobility, 13 in intellect, and a 10 in strength for a total of 49. Kinda disappointing for the Warlocks today. For the legendary armor on the Titans, on the gloves, we have a 13 in resilience and a 10 in intellect for a total of 47. On the chest armor, we have a 14 in mobility, 12 in resilience, and a 10 in strength for a total of 50. On the helmet, we have a 12 in resilience and a 10 in intellect for a total of 50. And on the boots, a 19 in mobility and a 10 in intellect for a total of 49. Also kind of disappointing for the Titans today. For the legendary armor on the hunters, today on the gloves we have a 16 in mobility, 10 in intellect, and a 13 in strength for a total of 52. On the chest armor, we have a 12 in mobility, 14 in resilience, and an 18 in strength for a total of 54. The helmet, pretty lackluster with 11 in recovery and a 10 in intellect for a total of 49. And on the boots, mildly better, 17 in recovery and 11 in intellect for a total of 50. Today's Hawkmoon, Hammer Forged Rifling, Alloy Magazine, Eye of the Storm, and Polymer Grip. Today's DMT, Arrowhead Break, Ricochet Rounds, Subsistence, and Composite Stock. And right here you should see a quest called Xenology. If you do not have an exotic cipher, you can get one right here. All you have to do is about 2 hours in Crucible or Gambit depending on wins, or 20 Vanguard Ops. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative and helpful, and if it was, please remember to hit that like button. Maybe if you're feeling generous, subscribe to the channel because that would make my day. And of course, say hello in the comments because I'd love to talk to you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm about to go out for a fish fry. I am the Grim Crow. This is GCG, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.